Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I will read a book to you named Dora, a fairy tale adventure. One beautiful morning, Dora and Boots were reading a book of fairy tales near the gate to Fairytale Land. Suddenly, they heard voices. "Help! Help us!" Dora jumped up. "Uh-oh! That sounds like our friends in Fairytale Land. We've got to help them," said Boots. Dora put her book in her backpack, and she and Boots raced through the Fairytale Land gate. In Fairytale Land, Dora and Boots walked along a star-covered path until they came to a hill. At the top of the hill were characters from some of their favorite fairy tales. Dora and Boots saw the 7 dwarfs, Little Red Riding Hood, and Jack and the Beanstalk. Everyone was gathered around the stone wall where the magic rainbow vine grew. When they saw Dora, they all cheered. "Dora, you can save us," said one of the dwarfs. "Save you?" asked Dora. Little Red Riding Hood held up a piece of vine. "The magic rainbow vine is drying out. Without the vine, Fairytale Land will lose all its magic." "There must be some kind of way to save the rainbow vine," said Dora. Just then, the king and the queen of Fairytale Land arrived. "The rainbow vine needs magic water from Sparkling Lake," said the king. "It will take someone brave and smart like you to make it to the lake before the rainbow vine dries out completely. Will you help us?" Dora nodded, and all of her Fairytale Land friends cheered. The queen used some of the rainbow vine magic to give to Dora and Boots Fairytale Land clothes for their adventure. Then the king gave Dora a box full of magic tools. They were the same tools Dora had once used to save Sleeping Boots: a magic hairbrush, a music box, a red ring, and a bag of sunshine. Dora and Boots thanked the king and queen and set out to save Fairytale Land. Dora asked Map the way to Sparkling Lake. "Go through the windy trees, then past the giant caves, and across the field of dragon flowers, and that's how you get to Sparkling Lake," said Map. Dora and Boots walked through Fairytale Land until they came to a forest. "We made it to the windy trees," Dora said. Suddenly, a blustery wind began to blow through the trees. It was the big bad wolf huffing and puffing. The big bad wolf huffed and he puffed, and he blew them into the treetops. Dora tried to reach Boots, but he was too far away.
If I can make my hair grow, I can reach you,
said Dora. She pulled out the magic hairbrush. As she brushed, her hair grew until it was long enough for Boots to reach it and climb over to her. Then Dora used her hair to swing them to safety. Next, Dora and Boots traveled to the giant caves. They saw 5 caves, some with their fairy tale friends trapped inside. But the caves didn't seem very big. "Why are they called giant caves?" Boots asked. A booming voice came from behind them. "Because they're my cavers, and I am a giant." The giant had a golden goose, and he thought that Dora and Boots wanted to steal it. He picked them up and trapped them inside the first cave. "Stay away from my goose," he sang, as he did a giant dance. The giant finished his giant dance and went away. He didn't notice that his dancing had shaken the ground so hard that it opened the first cave door. Dora and Boots were free. This gave Dora an idea. She took out her magic music box and danced the giant dance with Boots. The other fairy tale friends joined in, shaking the ground, and soon all the doors opened, freeing everyone. Dora and Boots raced along the path. They came to a beautiful field full of dragon flowers. "These flowers are so pretty," said Boots. But a sneaky magician named El Mago wanted to play a naughty trick on Dora and Boots. He cast a spell on the flowers and turned them into snapping dragon flowers.
We need to undo El Mago's trick, said Dora. Maybe Backpack can help. Will you help Dora find a magic jewel that can unstick any trick?
The red ring, said Boots. Dora slipped the red ring on her finger and aimed it at the snapping dragon flowers. Bright beams came from the ring and changed the snapping dragon flowers back to regular dragon flowers. Dora had reversed El Mago's trick. Dora and Boots went on their way and arrived at the sparkling lake. Boots pointed to a rowboat on the shore. "Look! A boat!" In the rowboat, Dora and Boots found a water pitcher.
We can use this to get water from the middle of the lake,
said Dora. They hopped in the boat and headed across. As they rowed, a mean witch flew over the lake. She didn't want Dora and Boots to have the magic water. So she cast a spell. Dark clouds formed, and soon rain poured down. the rain filled the lake and made the boat rock so much that Dora couldn't reach down to collect the magic water. "What are we going to do?" cried Boots.
"The bag of sunshine,"
shouted Dora. She opened up the bag of sunshine, and the sun flew out. It chased away the clouds and the mean witch. As Dora filled the pitcher full of magic water, a rainbow appeared in the sky. A beautiful unicorn stepped off the rainbow. "The king sent me to bring you back before the magic is gone," he said. As they got ready to return home, the king thanked Dora and Boots for their bravery. "You have brought the magic back to Fairytale Land. Now we'll have magic forever."
"We did it!"
cheered Dora and Boots. Dora and Boots rode the unicorn all the way back to the stone wall where all her Fairytale Land friends were waiting. As Dora and Boots poured the sparkling magic water over the vine, the brown leaves turned rainbow-colored, and the vine grew new baby leaves. "The rainbow vine is growing!" Everyone cheered. "Fairytale Land is saved!" The end. Thank you so much for joining me today. And please continue to thumbs up and share all of my videos so I can read to you another day. Until next time, see you soon.